Craig and Blackthorn are working together.
That's right.
You sure?
I did some digging.
What? You had him investigated?
You thought I wouldn't? Janet, your friend's up to something shady.
Okay, first of all, that's all in your head. And second of all, what about your work ethic? It's not like you only do business with the Sisters of Mercy, you know.
Well, if those two are working together, I want to know who took out the fire insurance policy.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
Blackie puts up the money so Craig can buy into Worldwide.
Lucinda hates Craig. How could she do that?
I wish I knew.
I'll call some of my sources, see if they can come up with anything.
No. Don't do me any favors.
Wait, I think it could help, Dusty.
Come on, Jack. No. It won't help.
And I wouldn't exactly call it a favor.
Oh, come on. Let's not pretend. You don't like me. So let's drop it.
Okay, I know this is tough for you. I know this. But for once, don't be a jerk.
So I know we don't have much time, so I thought we'd go over the product design stuff first, and then if we have any minutes left, we could go over the marketing research.
Whatever you want.
I also brought the floor plan of the factory, like you wanted. Okay, here you go.
I've been working on the label.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, did we have,
There were some questions,
Yeah.
right, about the shape of the bottle?
No, I think
what
we answered all those questions. What?
We are partners.
Of course. What does that have to
Okay, then if we're partners, why did I have to hear from someone else that you and Craig were together in New York?
Who told you?
Doesn't matter. Craig confirmed it. He said that he was in New York on business and that he happened to run into you.
That's pretty much what happened.
Oh. So just a pure coincidence, huh?
Yeah. We were laughing about how crazy it was.
You and Craig.
What else did he tell you?
Well, that you were in that motel together. Stranded, I think, is the word he used.
Stranded is right.
He said that it was really quite a nightmare, but that you got through it. He even complimented you.
He did.
He did. He said you were a good sport.
Yeah, we didn't have much choice.
So what did the two of you talk about?
Pretty much our situation. I mean, the place really was a dive.
Really? So he didn't ask about our business?
No. Why would he?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Lily. I'm worried about this.
Carly, you have nothing to be worried about.
Craig doesn't show up anywhere coincidentally. There is nothing random about anything that man does. It is all part of one plan or another.
I don't really know what your point is.
I just want to be sure that Craig isn't up to something where our company is concerned.
What do you think he's trying to do? What are you afraid of?
The obvious. That he'll try to worm his way into the company. That he'll try to take it over or destroy it or both.
No, Carly, I think he really just wishes us well.
I have a really hard time believing that.
Carly, I'm gonna be straight with you. I really have become fond of Craig. So it really wasn't that difficult to spend that time with him.
I'm sorry. I think, did I hear you right? Did you say fond?
You are so damn stubborn.
I don't need your help.
This isn't about what you need, Dusty. It's about what Janet needs. Blackthorn has got to be kept away from her. That's all there's to it.
Janet wants us to stay away from
And you know why? It's because you have a tendency to try to get things done on your own, and you usually make matters worse.
It's none of your business.
Janet and my child are my business.
Mine too.
Then I guess we're gonna have to get this done together.
What?
You heard me. What do you say? Are you willing to give it a shot? For Janet's sake.
Craig and I have always been friendly.
You're fond of him.
Yeah, he can be very sweet.
Are you sure this isn't guilt talking?
Did you show me the design for the new bottle
I know
yet?
that you felt guilty when he found out about Gabriel.
Yes, I felt guilty. I kept a secret from that man for years that he had a son.
And I'm sure he wasn't shy about telling you that you owed him for it.
No, actually, he's been quite wonderful. I really think that having a son has brought out a whole other side of Craig.
No, Craig's got one side, and it's got scales and a tail.
You're wrong. He's changed.
Lily, please tell me that you are not so naive as to believe that.
I'm not naive. I'm just trying to put together some sort of life for myself. Now, can we go back to work?
Lily.
Look, I didn't realize that this partnership included personal advice, because if it does, I've got plenty of tips on how you should deal with Jack.
Point taken. I'm sorry.
All right. Now, that perfume bottle design?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
What was that?
It's nothing. It's a flawed thought. Here you go.
Beautiful.
Just be careful when it comes to Craig.
I know what I'm doing, Carly.
So, what were you guys talking about?
Which one of us ticks you off the most?
Really? And who won?
It was a tie.
I just want the two of you to get it through your thick skulls that I can take care of myself.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I came down so hard on you about your friend Blackie.
Really? That's it? Just a flat-out straight apology?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I admit I get carried away with the idea of looking out for you.
Dusty does that too.
No, that's because of the only other thing Dusty and I have in common. We care about you. We just want everything